should go by various names. Same script, not a drip of concern. Hollywood told me East Coast living was a state of mind. Either you love it or leave it. I treat it like my first, second, third fetus. No defeatist attitude, I'ma shine regardless. The fly caramello colored kid with a fetish for the dusty trail. Accelerate over the bass, it ain't hard to tell. You know it's classic, should I say it's timeless? Catch me in the hood, never blinded. I scope things you ain't never seen before. Can you relate to when they creeping through and driving slow? I get that feeling of adrenaline is starting to grow. Eventually it take you to the top. Yeah, it's like a roller coaster through the holder, folks. I can address the quotes, giving bodies motherfuckers who broke. I'm enriched with ambition, my collar pop. Pimpin' don't ever get played. Niggas sleeping on the trade. This is name brand riddling. Excuse my boys. First generation kill it when I'm bringing the noise. They tell me every opportunity the only barricades that'll always seem to get in your way. I'm hot stepping over. Maybe I'm dreaming with my eyes wide open. Everything seems to fall into place. Nowhere to escape. Maybe the final call finally called. I'm not available for taking the fall. Now who's controlling your fate? Feel like I'm dreaming with my eyes wide open. Everything seems to fall into place. Nowhere to escape. Maybe the final call finally called. I got a question for the niggas on the fence. Who controlling your fate? The basement is in permanent function. Never knew that I'd amount to nothing. Back in '94 I had a 550 drum machine, plus a Gemini sample of the Roaches made freeze. I was whack as fuck, but my love then was genuine. Never even thought about the Benjamins. Me and my 2 tape decks with the pause record. Bullshit, faggot ass Casio keyboard. I ain't even have a mic, I was spitting through the headphones. Never comfortable with my vocal tones. Learned how to engineer my shit from Alex and Sway's. 4-track manipulation from Raceland. That's 120 counterpart up on the 1s and 2s. Used to get rejection letters from the House of Blues, but I kept on with it, see justice rule. That's my twin universal, now don't get it confused. Come on. Yeah, maybe I'm dreaming with my eyes wide open. Everything seemed to fall into place. Nowhere to escape. Maybe the final call finally called. I'm not available for taking the fall. Now who's controlling your fate? Feel like I'm dreaming with my eyes wide open. Everything seemed to fall into place. Nowhere to escape. Maybe the final call finally called. I got a question for the niggas on the fence. Who controlling your fate? Acknowledgement from which you came. It's amazing how the things done change. I done burned a couple bridges on my travels, but I can't complain. The reason never get revealed, so I feel no pain. Truth be told, my city from the cold, really what you control. Observation incomplete, niggas selling they soul. Rather they settling for slim options. Uninformed about ashes and dust to dust. Trust. Maybe I'm dreaming with my eyes wide open. Everything seems to fall into place. Nowhere to escape. Maybe the final call finally called. I got a question for the niggas on the fence. Who controlling your fate? Oh shit, no I'm saying yo, you can't up in this room in this other one. Now that was back here, man. This shit was crazy. I'm saying it took like 40 times. I got a shout out one time. Big up to my man Jerome. Back in the day, the beat parlor used to put me on glass and play my little bullshit in the stove. My levels was all fucked up back then. I appreciate that, homie. If it wasn't for stuff like that, I would've never got my motherfucking act right together, you dig? Shout out to Gilly Ass 7. Everybody on the south side of Chicago. Cats out west. 2 fingers for the north side, you know.